Yo, my people, 10th of December, pre-market. I'm going to show you what's on the watch list for the day. Watching this 524 level for the rejection. Because I saw a head and shoulders pattern also. If it doesn't, watching the break and retest above that level. Apple, I am watching the pullback long to the 244 level. Apple has not been giving me no pullbacks lately. It's just moving mad. Palantir, watching the 72 level, either the rejection to the downside or the build and hold above the 72 level. And then last but not least, the rejection off of that 76 level. Last on the watch list, we got AMD, clearly looking for the 130 rejection off of that major supply. So yeah, man, that's the watch list. Literally 3 minutes into market opening, there was options after options. What trade am I choosing? It looked like everything was about to hit my setup. The market was just looking good. I was thinking, shit, what am I going to do? Lost for words. Apple reaching the pullback long area. QQQ. Palantir building above that level. AMD slowly losing it. Do you know what I'm saying? It was looking good. Then here we are, 13 minutes into market opening. AMD gave me my setup. I've entered, bought 3 contracts worth £509. All is looking good. 5% up. Also, I've been trying to learn about level 2. So here's the little chart of the level 2. Trying to read that and practice, trying to better my edge. So that's what that market depth thing is up there. See, QQQ's broken above this 524 level. It was looking strong still, can't lie. It's a bit weird because AMD was weak, but AMD's been weak for ages, so I was kind of confident in this trade, especially from how it's been set up recently. Apart from that though, it's looking lovely. 5 minute looks good, 15-minute chart looks good. So yeah, man. But yeah, looking good. This is the type of push that we need. Here we go, we check our profit rating. Alright, cool, with 14% up. Let me trim, get one contract off the table. Not turn a losing, now you can't turn a winning trade into a losing trade. Do you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. 2 contracts left. Cool, it's moving even more now. Checking to see if it's going to hit the 20% mark. That'll be our second trim. Not yet though, we are close, 15%. It's looking good. Here, it's like there's a lot of selling pressure everywhere. SPY selling, QQQ, that massive candle selling. Do you know what I mean? This is exactly what we love to see when we're in a trade. 22%. Cool, let me trim another one off the table. So I'm saying, taking some profits. Boom, boom, boom. We've got 1 contract left now. Let's see how long we can hold this to let it run. We are £50 in profit. Now, cool, look, we're back where we've entered in. So I bought another contract to average back in because on a higher time frame, it was just retesting it. And I had very good confidence from my strategy that it's going to continue to the downside. It's just a little pullback. And yeah, so that's why I have 2 contracts now instead of 1. Cool. Here, this is when now I'm like, oh, hold on. This is where we're fighting against VWAP. My idea behind was cool. If they're able to build above VWAP, I'm going to sell my position. Obviously, I'm going to still have my profit because obviously we took profits partially on the way. But then it's like the other thought process was cool. If we can carry on down below VWAP, then I'm going to stay in my position because it's proven my analysis right. There's going to be a continuation move to the downside. So this is where it was. We were kind of fighting VWAP here for quite some time. Maybe like half. I can't even remember the exact time, but we was battling for a while still. And as you can see, we're below VWAP, so the bears have won, and I'm still in my position. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. What we like to see. Literally got into this. This is the break and retest of the QQQ. I literally got into contracts. And it was at this moment where I knew I wrapped it. Because I shouldn't have even have been in this trade in the first place. The whole reason I was watching the downside move was because on the 4-hour time frame, I saw a head and shoulders pattern forming. Even then, I should have sold straight away when I realised. But instead, a bit of emotions kind of got to me. I'm like, no, let me let it get back up so I don't lose as much. But that was a fucking loss, innit? Because I lost even more than I should have. But hey, what can I say, man? I won't lie though, man. I was so disappointed in myself, man. Because look, even then, it's a £95 loss. That's like 24%. What are you doing, bro? One, how can you forget? And two, just why even letting the loss get that big, bro? Come on, bro. These are rookie mistakes. You've been through this countless times. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't you like? I was good though, innit? I weren't gonna revenge trade or nothing. I just knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I knew, yo, it's broken it now. That I know that head shoulders pattern. Cool. I'm just gonna switch. Boom. Do you know what I'm saying? Got into the 525 put like I originally was meant to. That was my original plan. But yeah, man, literally 2 contracts in. AMD was still doing well. This is the QQQ update. Lovely little downside move, just like I expected, just like my analysis was saying. This is why you stick to your plan, people. Do you get what I'm saying? Currently 15% up, not too bad. Just waiting. Stocks are still pushing, selling. Lovely, here we are, 20%. Yeah, let me trim one contract. Let the other run, 20%. Cool, we've made back half of our money, £38 from that. One contract left. AMD still on the downside, doing what it needs to be doing. Everything was going well, man. Now, this is lovely, man. This is what you want to see from trades when you're in literally rejection put trades. This is what you want to see. A lot of red. I'm just pissed that I took that mistake in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. What can we say? But yeah, lovely little trade. Hit 30%. Let me sell my last contract. My order didn't get filled straight away for some reason, but it is what it is. There you go. Order filled. Lovely, bish bash bosh. Basically made our money back. Now with £55 in profit. Basically just like it was from the first 2 AMD trims. Now, cool. I'm still in my AMD trade. 2 contracts in. Just waiting for it. Seeing how it reacts to this low of day. My idea behind it was once we get past this low of day, there's a continuation move to the downside. Don't get it twisted though. When it hits the low of day again, I will be selling one contract. And then I'm going to let the other run afterwards. As I did here at 20%. Again, trimmed another bit of profit off the table. Made £33 from that one. Now I've just got one contract left. I'm just going to let it run. Can we just take a step back to just deep the management on this trade? So I've got into the trade, sold at my partial take profit targets, hit the pullback, added more to average in, sold again at the take profit targets. Now I've got one left and I'm just letting it run to then be currently up 40%. Come on, man, that's lovely, man. That's exactly what we're going to see, man. That is literally a beautiful trade. Just admire the chart, man. But yeah, still going. That's lovely. Hit 43%. I'm saying, cool, let me not get greedy. Let me close my last runner. Closed at 43%. Look at that, man. That is amazing. I was so proud of myself for this trade. Look, I even wrote it down there. I said, damn. Yeah, even then, I wish I bought more contracts. Because then I would have had one more to play with. Do you know what I'm saying? But everything we did was good. Everything we did was amazing. And yeah, man, that was a lovely trade. Cool. So today's profit was £154. Should have been more if we didn't make that mistake. But we can't dwell on the past. From that AMD trade in total, we made £150. So yeah, man, can't complain. And look at it, it's still going. here's just my review trading journal. You know, it is, you always gotta, you know what I'm saying? What I did well in my AMD trade today was manage it perfectly well. Didn't let emotions take over. It's like I was emotionless. Entered when the market told me to enter. Sold at 15%, sold at 22%, let one run. Saw a pullback, bought one more contract to add more size and did the same thing again. Sold another contract at 22% and sold my last one at 43. This was lovely. I've been having problems with letting runners run, but here I did it perfectly. Where I fell short today was on my QQQ trade. First things first, I shouldn't have even been in that trade in the first place because I wasn't watching that move for the upside. As I analysed the chart in the morning, I saw a head and shoulders pattern forming, which is the main reason I was looking for puts off of that level. For some reason, I forgot. Maybe excitement got the best of me. What's even worse was when I realised I was only like 8% down instead of getting out straight away. I was waiting for a slight pullback so I could lose less. I lost a whole lot more. Shaking my head, what a terrible mistake that I definitely let my emotions get the best of me. To stop falling short in this area, maybe I need to like write it down so I can kind of remember the trades that I'm meant to be taking and go to the plan and just follow my trade plan. And there you go. This is my journal for December this week. I took 3 trades today. 2 was green. 1 was negative 24%, which is bad. Still turned positive for the day, so we still can't complain. Tomorrow we got CPI, so hopefully we can nail some good trades. But if you enjoyed that, like, subscribe, and show me some love.